In this episode, we'll continue our look at the leadership system of the vanilla game, starting with buffs. Here we'll see much more clearly the problems inherent in the vanilla game's modifier system. Much of the point of this series is showing the unnecessarily complicated web of what modifiers work with each other and what do not, due to the poor design in the vanilla code. Because AOTR vastly overhauls and simplifies all of it, fixing the poor design in the process to make the game as fun and dynamic as the code actually allows it to be. But you can only truly appreciate the simplification once you've seen the problems and the state of the vanilla game. Notice where the description reads modifier type buff. This is a different kind of damage and armor boost than leadership. Only certain powers have this description. Another one is Elven Wood. Notice also where they state stacks with leadership and spells. This is different than the leadership description that reads stacks with buffs and spells. This difference is important. Much like with leaderships in Part 1, notice these buffs do not state they stack with other buffs. So if you use Rallying Call with Elven Wood, Tainted Land, Frozen Land, or War Chant, they won't stack. Remember in Part 1 how the result of just having Aragorn's leadership brought the Angmar troops down from 40 to 27 units. Let's see how Rallying Call looks alone. Here you can just see the blue-green effect of the enemy using Rallying Call on his troops. "24 units remain, so roughly the same as just a leadership boost. Now let's see if a land buff stacks with Rallying Call.
Waiting for orders. We serve the Iron Crown.
24 units, the exact same amount as before. Buffs of any combination do not stack, so time will not be wasted covering the others. This is a common error with players to combine them together, but it's only a waste. This concludes Section A. The next section will cover whether buffs stack in team games. It promises a few pleasant surprises that many players don't seem to know about, so stay tuned.